what up viewers? Welcome to my 131st video upload from Aspie with Attitude. My name is David, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I do have a speech difficulty and I have Asperger's syndrome and I have autism, and since I have Asperger's syndrome, that's why I'll call myself an Aspie. And for this video upload, I've decided just to sit on this rocking chair that I built way back in 2007 when I was doing my apprenticeship in learning to become a cabinet maker. So I'll just sit right down, and I'd like to talk about for this video content is visual expectations and visual support, discussing how visual supports will aid individuals on the autism spectrum. When I came up with this idea of explaining what visual expectations are, well, it's just for this video upload. I thought that I was going to be talking about how I was going to visualize the end result of this video content that you're watching right now from Aspie with Attitude. Well, before I went ahead to plan and direct this episode, I had looked up further on Google to avoid any misinformation. Then I just found different answers to explain what visual expectations are. Well, this came up as visual supports, which involves using pictures, abstract images, cartoons, diagrams for many individuals who have difficulty understanding common language. Well, it's just a form of graphic communication. That's what I've learnt about visual expectations. And also another term is visual supports as well. And what I mean by visual supports is it's not just for individuals who are on the autism spectrum, and I can explain how does this also apply to neurotypicals. For example, look at road signs that uses abstract images to communicate with motorists about road safety. Well, those are visual aids to give all instructions to all motorists how to use the roads properly and how to stay safe on the roads when driving a car. And once you understand these yellow signs, it's made to give all warnings to potential risks that are out on the road instead of just using written words, and the abstract images on these yellow signs does all the talking. And the object of abstract images is to break down all language barriers. Doesn't matter whether you speak Japanese, French, English or whatever language. This all explains the rules in visual aid. So, like, regardless of what language anyone speaks, and when seeing this sign, and if you see the sign saying non-smoking sign as it is, well, you may not smoke at all. And this is just like our universal language of common sense and good behaviour. And I'd like to explain why are visual expectations important for individuals who are on the autism spectrum and to the autism community. First off, I had explained in my last video upload for episode 130, talked about the neurodiversity symbol to represent autism acceptance and neurodiversity, of course, and the autistic community that I like to personally represent. Since I like to think in pictures, whether it's understanding rules, routines, goals of meeting your expectations, with difficulties understanding forms of any languages, it could be achieved by visual supports and visual expectations. If you're a good drawer, I just can't see why not use visual supports to understand visual expectations. You can always draw little pictures to give instructions, to understand rules, how things should be done. Well, it's just up to you, because it's handy for individuals who are on autism spectrum and have challenges understanding written or spoken languages. There's such thing as using visual cues, understanding a variety of organisation skills. This would involve abstract images, maybe emojis, cartoons or diagrams, any way you want to look at it. And I can't think of any set rules that is required for meeting visual expectations. It's personal choice, I'm guessing here. And if you like to draw out your visual cues, your visual supports, and your visual expectations, and that all comes down to creativity. And if you have language difficulties, visual supports can be used in understanding your everyday routines, making rules about good behaviour, planning schedules, setting goals for all met expectations, and to give instructions or directions in showing how things should be done. And use of diagrams could be a powerful aid for an individual in understanding any expectations through visual support. It involves the use of colours, abstract images, graphs, and maybe plain English. And if you like Lego, and when you buy a Lego kit, you'll notice it'll come with an instruction booklet, and once you open it, you'll see diagrams on your visual expectations, which is always met for anyone who wants to achieve what they want to build out of Lego. And this is why I love getting into Lego so much, because of the instructions, how it gives you the visual aid on how to build your Lego kit. And once you understand visual expectations, it's the most effective way to understand organised skills and rules in our environment that surrounds us. If you really want to support this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel called Aspie with Attitude. They'll actually show a bit of support as all the subscribers go up and up. And also you can stay tuned for more video uploads. Please make sure you ring the notification bell. And once times get back to normal, I'm hoping to get into more exciting videos that I wish I could do. And also you can do more supporting this channel by liking and sharing my video contents with your friends, with your family, with your autistic group and your autistic community. And also please do not forget to leave a comment down below to let me know what you think of my video contents. And I'm going to see how well I'll go keeping this fidget spinner on my nose since I've been on the rocking chair the whole time. And I'd like to say thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude. And I'd like to say peace and respect, and see you next time from Aspie with Attitude.